Welcome to this week's edition of When Can We Do This Again, guys. Your tips, your tricks, your reviews, previews, all things good, maybe not so good, but mostly good about Walt Disney World and things that go around. Today we're going on another food review, and this one was requested, if I'm correct. Hopefully I got the right Moroccan restaurant, because we are headed to Spice Road Table to check it out. So let's go eat. Let's look at the menu here at Spice Road Table, guys. As we open up the menu, the first slot here will be for your cocktails. As you can see down, very wide selection of cocktails here, signature cocktails, as well as assorted Mediterranean beers. Next up, we're going to move to the small plates, or the appetizers, as we have the fresh tuna salad. We have the hummus and imported olives, the fried calamari, the Moroccan lamb sausage, spicy garlic shrimp, rice stuffed grape leaves, the brie fondue, the fresh fish croquettes, and the hummus fries. On to the main entrees, guys. On to the main entrees. As we look at it, there we go. You got the mixed grilled skewers. It's marinated beef and chicken with a variety of vegetables. We have the coriander roasted rack of lamb, the yellow fin tuna, the New York strip, which I think that's what I'm gonna have here to throw it in one more steak that I've had on property, guys. The all natural roasted chicken, the Mediterranean vegetable platter, the lamb sliders, and last but not least, you have the desserts here, guys. The chocolate pyramid, the pistachio saffron custard, and the baklavas. So we'll see what's going to happen with all that, but that is the menu here at Spice Road Table, guys. Let's chat down and get to eat. Oh wait, on the back you do have your assorted wine list there on the back, guys. So that is the menu here at Spice Road Table. Let's get to eating. So we're done with the shrimp, spicy shrimp, garlic shrimp. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I would order it again. It wasn't over the top. It was shrimp, really, mostly, until you got some of the seasoning and flavors with it. So I enjoyed it. I don't know if I would recommend it. Like, if you want something else, get it. But I definitely enjoyed the shrimp. The steak's out, guys. The steak came out, steak fries and green beans. So we're gonna chat out and eat. I'll let you know what I think of the steak here at Spice Road. I want to call it Road Spice for some reason. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Spice Road. I'm gonna eat. Okay guys, that was the steak, and yum yum yum. Well, maybe I'm going a little overboard on the yum yum yums there. It was good. I definitely enjoyed the steak. I think I enjoyed it because of the spices and the seasoning that was on it more so than the steak itself. I'm not a big strip steak fan, so I'm not like, I would rather have a ribeye, or I would rather, there's just so much else I would rather have than a strip steak. But being that the value that's going to come in with this was there, and I'll kind of explain that to you in a moment. But so the strip steak was good, probably middle of the road from what I've had on property, guys. So I enjoyed the seasoning. It had to go back once because it was not cooked rare enough for me. I wanted a medium rare, and it was definitely on the medium well side. And the second time it came out, it was still a little bit medium, but I wanted to eat, and I was just done. So I enjoyed it, guys. I'm on to the dessert portion, the baklava. So we're gonna go to the baklava now, eat it, let you know what I think, and get out of here and talk about some Spice Road table. So now that the meal's over, guys, let's do a quick walking tour of Spice Road table. As you can see, we got set on the outer deck. All of this is the outer deck. Probably what? Probably 30 tables out here on the out deck. Which it was quite windy. Quite windy. Let's go back through the restaurant. And there's a whole nother dining area over here, guys. Probably another 20-ish tables, 25 tables over here in this area, which would have been a heck of a lot less windy, I'll tell you that. Not as much of enjoying the outside, but you still can get the view. Let's see if it comes in. No, it's back there, Spaceship Earth. Back there, you can't see me really right now, but so this is the other side of the restaurant, guys. Another 20-25 tables as we check out Spice Road table. So as you walk out of Spice Road table, we walked kind of through it a while ago. There's a bar area right there in the middle, and then we're back outside, guys. Okay, guys. So what did I think of Spice Road table? I don't know if I would put it like on a must list, but it was a nice eat. It was a nice, like as you can see out here, it was just a nice view. It was quite windy today at Epcot, so the stuff was getting blown around quite a bit. The food I enjoyed. The appetizer, the shrimp was good, not great. The steak, once again, I will put it in the good, not great category. I enjoyed the spices on the steak, but I'm not a big strip steak person, so that goes into the look there. And it's probably middle of the road when it comes to steaks that I've had on Walt Disney World property. I also discovered that I'm not a baklava fan. I did have the baklava for dessert there, and not a fan really. And I think it's more so that I just am not a big baklava person, as opposed to being the baklava wasn't good. It probably was really good baklava. I just am not a baklava fan. The meal here would have cost probably right around 55 before tip, maybe 56, somewhere in that range. The shrimp was $11, the steak was $35, and the baklava was $8. So we're looking at what, 35, 46, 54 plus a drink, $56, $57 total for that meal if I was to pay for it not on the Eat with the Beat package. Instead, I got it on the Eat with the Beat package and I paid $50. So that was kind of why I decided to come to Spice Road table and try the steak and try everything here, because I was going to get more value out of it. So getting the Eat with the Beat package, they actually paid me to get the Eat with the Beat package here. I'm going to make a separate video kind of explaining all of that with the Eat with the Beat packages and stuff. Even though it's the end of it, maybe next year you'll catch this and look at it and go, okay, this is how we should do Eat with the Beat. If seeing a band and getting front row seating or really close seating to any particular band is something that you desire. But for Spice Road table, let's get back to that. For Spice Road table, I would give it a 3.5 M's. I like the atmosphere. The waiter was good. The food was average good, and I mean, like I said, I don't think I'd get some of that stuff if I would have if I would have been just paying out of pocket, because like I said, I got a bargain with E2B. They have a middle bar there, which seems to be quite active. Several people in there coming in and just getting drinks. So that might be the way you know Spice Road Table, is just come in and get drinks. Also, I don't think that they're also kind of known for their small plates or the tapas here. So you probably could come in and get 3 or 4 of those and share between 2 people and be perfectly fine here and try several things on the small plate appetizer menu. I could see that happening and working well. But for Spice Road Table, I would definitely say about 3.5 M's, guys, is what I'll give it. And I would say it's not on my must list, but I do think it's kind of forgotten. I think you just kind of walk by it and see it, and you kind of forget about it over here. So definitely give Spice Road Table a check out, guys, if you want to venture outside of your comfort zone when it comes to food. Obviously, it is a Moroccan-themed restaurant. Definitely give it a check out if you're looking for something to add to your list that's not on your normal. Like I said, the steak seasoning was some of the best seasoning I've had, but overall I wasn't a big fan of the strip steak. Guys, I think that's it for this week's edition of When Can We Do This Again. Guys, if you liked the video, give me the big thumbs up. If you have any place that you'd like me to try, I do think this was per recommendation. I had someone ask a while back for the Moroccan restaurant, and I'm not sure if it was the other one or this one. I might have to go back and look for those comments. So I tried this one. That's where I decided to go. So hopefully this was the right place, and you got to check it out. But like I said, big thumbs up if you liked the video, like and subscribe, tell your friends about it. If they're big Disney fans or going to Disney or just need some tips and tricks, all that stuff, right here. So I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here. I'm going to go do some more stuff at Epcot. Until next week, guys, I hope to see you again so we can do this again. Bye-bye. Oh.